So we're closed on Fridays now. Little fun fact for you. We do 410s, which is freaking awesome. And we're at the shop today. Kids are over here playing on the swing set. The boys are doing hood rat stuff. Daughter's going down the slide. So one of my awesome employees on my pimp ass Sonoma slammed my door until they retard broke my striker off. So I'm upset, right? I'm supposed to be tearing this thing apart at some point, but I don't have any more body parts, and I really just hate to have a frame rolling around the place. So I'm really upset. This thing's a peach, you know. But maybe I should just take the doors off. Just take the doors off and drive it like that. I thought about that, you know, like putting a seat cover, like a waterproof seat cover or something on it. I don't know if like Carhartt or somebody makes a cover. That way my ass doesn't get all soggy. And just taking the doors off. That'd be kind of tits, wouldn't it? You know, old Noma. I love this little pile of shit. It's like one of my favorite cars. I love driving it. I like looking at it. I like hearing it. I hate that front wheel doesn't match the other wheels because it was in a collision at one point and apparently the wheel was damaged. But that thing's the shit. If you know anybody that has a clean cabin bed, I need a clean cabin bed. I have a new set of Kappa fenders. I'd really like a clean set of fenders. There's a junkyard in Alabama that has a whole body for $1,000. I'm not doing that. I buy shit up here for that, especially the fuel prices right now. The best part about this little turd, right? I'd take the headliner out, 'cause it sagged and touched my head and drove me crazy. Best part about this little turd? Wow. Every time. Lifter tapping and all. I don't know if you can hear that. I know my microphone really sucks on this phone. It's a big upgrade from the last Kyocera because the camera was a lot better. I gotta use the front camera now because the rear camera's cracked. But the microphone, and of course somebody messages me. Let me turn my ringer off. Nope, can't do that. Never mind, I zoomed in on my face. You don't want to see that. But my last Kyocera Duraforce, the camera was kind of shitty on, but the microphone was pretty good. This one, the microphone sucks and the camera's pretty good. So this front camera's not the greatest, but the rear one's cracked. So but let me know what you guys think, right? I think I should take the doors off on this thing and rock it around with doors off. I think it'd be pretty tits. Wouldn't have to worry about shutting the doors anymore. You know, it's pretty much just me that drives it anyway. So I got Dana. Sorry, I got a Dana 30 front diff for this thing. 456s with a locker. I need to get 456s on a locker for the rear 10 bolt, and I'm gonna put the Dana 30 in the front of this thing and a 4-inch cow hood, and we're gonna paint it the same color. We're gonna body match the grill and stuff. We're gonna get rid of all the chrome shit. It's got the chrome little fender flares on it. It's got the chrome taillights in it because it's an SLE. A fancy truck, you know. Super luxury edition, you know. I don't know what SLE stands for. I'm just making shit up. But, yeah. It's my baby. Currently, it's got a rough country 2.5 on it. The keys are on it, and the keys are maxed. It's got the relocation upper control arms for ball joints. And it's got a set of eBay shackles in the rear that give it like a total of 4 or 5 inches in the back. So it sits up pretty good in the back. I've got the front to where it matches it, but it just rides like dog shit. It won't hold in alignment. The upper control arms, the downward travel stops, are currently sitting on the block on the frame that limits them, like at ride height. So when you go down the road, if you're on a smooth road, it rides pretty nice. But as soon as you start hitting bumps, it'll compress, and then when it rebounds, it just smacks the shit out of the stop. It's awesome. It's like driving a carriage at 60 mile an hour. It's pretty sweet. And then I can't get the hold in alignment because of that. It just keeps pulling the alignment out. So I'm over the IFS, and it's all brand new too. That's the best part. So, you know, lower control arms, upper control arms, all the steering stuff. It's all brand new. So got like a whopping 6,000 miles on it, but it's whatever. I'm going to put the straight axle in it and then enjoy all that. So yeah, a little video on the Sonoma today. I'll just stand out here thinking about it, talking about taking the doors off of it. So we'll take a little walk, right? Make sure my kids. Hey, Turkey. Keep an eye on Sissy, okay? All right. Take a little walk. Okay. I gotta show you guys my square body Suburban. It's not here right now, but I've got this big unit. If you know anybody that wants some 38.5, I think they are 38.5-inch groundhogs, those are for sale. They're not roadworthy. They're like good mud tires. They're real dry rotted. If you tubed them and you had some big balls, I guess you could drive them on the street, but they hold air for like 2 weeks. But I'm gonna take all the suspension and stuff out of that. I've got a 2-wheel drive 86 Suburban. It's at the house, or I'd show you the Suburban. And we're going to take the axles out of that. It's got 12 bolt in the rear and everything. We're going to convert the square body Suburban to 4-wheel drive because it's 2-wheel drive. The goat's right here. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything on the goat. It still runs and moves. It don't have any antifreeze in it right now. I lost the head gasket. It's got an Athena's in it. So when you lose those, they're gone. So last time we lifted the heads and we lost the head gasket, I probably could have retorqued the heads and pulled the timing out of it and it'd been fine. Fuck, I probably could have just pulled timing out of it and been fine. But we didn't think about all that, and I already had the rec ports sitting here. So instead of doing all that, I just went ahead and put the rec ports on it and put some Athenas in it because I thought they would prevent my, I didn't think. We put Athenas in it, not realizing we heard it by having the timing cranked up so high in the peak torque area. So, what else we got going on here? I'm gonna have a bunch of cars for sale here really soon. That truck right there has a Jegs Crate 350 TBI motor in it. That's the motor and built 700 R4. They're going in the Sonoma. It's plug and play. We might put a cam or something in it on the way in there, but the wife's Z28. I got caught up on a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna need an LT1 for that. That motor's seized up, and I'm not trying to get in there and take it apart. And what else I want to show you guys? Because then it turns into, while you're in there, and then it's got cam ported heads and a bunch of other shit, and it's all pissed off, and the wife's pissed off because that's not what she wanted. So the old top kick's back here, full of scrap and ready to go to the scrap yard. You keeping an eye on sis? Cohen, you keeping an eye on sis? All right. Walk in here real quick, show you something. Something cool, right? Coming from my lair, right? Got me a crotch rocket now too, old Thundercat. Lance's Gixxer, looks fucking sweet. The Fireball, or Fireblade, whatever the fuck those things are called. Here's what I really want to show you, right? Mustang MD 150, what is it, 150 SE? So that says 150 SE. We ordered that bad bitch brand new. So that unit will be going on the floor here soon. We're currently buying a second home in Florida right now, so that's kind of on pause, but comes some content coming on that fucking thing soon. The old Mara. Get up here and turn the light on. Also gonna have some content coming soon on that. Thundercat parts bike. My fuller frame, I need to put that fucking thing together. The wife's 65 Volkswagen bus is back there. So we'll have all that coming soon too. Go up here and put this paperwork in the office so I quit carrying it around like a chode. But yeah, that's some stuff I wanted to update you guys on. Specifically started this video to talk about the Sonoma. And we had the Skies off-road kit and everything for it to do a straight axle, but just figured I'd show you guys a bunch of stuff, right? So make a little quick video here. We post a lot of shorts and not a lot of videos, so trying to post some more videos and get back to posting lots of shorts too. We need to get back on track here. I'm gonna clean my shit up from working on the truck, but Lance's street legal 250. So we've been acting a fool around here, trying to get a bunch of shit done, not really working. And I gotta wrap this thing up, get it out of my life. There's Berlinetta back here. So it's almost done. Need like a solid day on it. But getting people to show up for work every day or whatever, and then I'm not going to try to blame everybody else. A lot of it's me too, but, whoop. Hard to get anything done when you got to do for others all the time. Or you got to run and go get oil or do something. It's always just fucking something. Somebody's calling, wants to talk to me. Somebody needs me. Something. So we're going to get that bad boy wrapped up Monday, Tuesday. I got an fucking Monte Carlo. I'll show it to you guys. It's a pretty sweet car. It's clean. It's not an SS or anything fancy, but I did write a to-do sheet on the Camaro the other day. There's the short little list of shit that's left on it, so I can get it done and out of my life. Let's go check out this Monte Carlo. This thing's pretty sick. It's got LS in it. I don't know its size. I don't know anything about it. It's got an ASIS fuel injection kit on it. Runs worth a fuck. Knew I should have turned my ringer off. Every time I film a video. Clean ass 81 Impala again. Monte Carlo. So that thing's sick. We're gonna get it going. So, but all right, this thing's 11.5 minutes long. You guys don't want to hear me get winded from talking and walking, so I'm gonna hop off here, watch my kids, enjoy my Friday off. Wife's in Florida right now, doing walkthroughs. So, did a walkthrough on the house we're in contract on today. We're gonna go look at some backups. So I'm holding the fort down up here in Ohio. And I'm glad I stayed because the dyno showed up on fucking Thursday. Mustang told me last week that it would be ready to ship early this week. And that's all I heard. Not complaining. Absolutely not at all. Mustang actually ended up following my business page, which was really sweet. I made a post about how we ordered a dyno and how excited I was. And Mustang followed our page and said, hey, we just tested your shit today. And I was like, cool, it's definitely going to ship early next week. And I didn't get any kind of notification or nothing, so I'm really glad I stayed. Because if I didn't stay, everybody would have freaked out and not know what the fuck to do. So I borrowed a forklift from shop down the street and stuff. And I was supposed to know when it was coming and borrow the forklift that morning and have it all day. But that's what it worked out. So we have some other cool stuff here. I'm going to start doing some walkthroughs and stuff and posting some shorts of cool shit we're doing or just random shit we're doing or whatever. I've been trying to keep it just race car stuff, and race car stuff just keeps not happening. So between the GTO being broke, and I got mad at the GTO and parked it and drained the coolant and changed the oil because I had a bunch of coolant in the oil. I got the billet front plate from Tick for the trans. I got a new spacer and bearing for first gear. The first gear was all kids. First gear was all gouged up and not wanting to spin on the roller bearing very well. A little caged roller bearing in there, if you're familiar with what the inside of a T56 is like. And I put it back together, so now if you try to you roll up on a stop sign, you just go throw it on first, it'll grind, because first is still spinning. It's not slowing down like it should. So second, third, and fourth are all pro shifted now. So, but on stock gears, slick shifting's the proper term, but it's a homemade poor boy pro shift is all it is. So it actually shifts now. So we finally got the car to start doing work. Finally got to start 60 footing good. And we went to make a good pass, left too soft, and the timing gremlin got us at a race last year. Ended up almost putting the car in the ditch. I have footage of that. I have never finished editing. I would try to finish that. I need to grab my GoPro stuff and my computer, take that stuff home, so maybe I can edit some footage this weekend while I'm sitting around, my wife's not home. Start posting some videos. But yeah, we embarrassed ourselves a little bit. It's whatever. We still went 110 plus mile an hour. Life 360 said we did 105, and Life 360 is really slow. So one time me and the boy did 140 in it, and my wife texted me and said 120. That's cute, and I was like 120. So, but it said we did 105 in the eighth, which is still our best mile an hour ever. The best we'd ever been before was 97, which is really fucking sad because the car makes a lot of power. It's embarrassing that the car doesn't run low sixes or somewhere in the high fives, even at its weight. But we're planning to change that here pretty soon. So, but that night, you know, we left soft. The car pulled through the peak torque band because it bogged and it left real soft. If we would have left harder, would have made a lick. Still probably would have got my shit caved in. If the kid I raced against gave me an honest number on the time he ran, he still would have had 10 plus mile an hour on me. But at least. But hold on, I'm doing something. But I'm gonna hop off here. What's up, dude? What'd you do? Bleeding? Are you gonna die?
Let me see.
No. What's up, bro?
Stop!
Bro, look in the sky. Alright, I'll see you guys.